Say good morning. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, maybe we get another week out of these bad boys. Huh. I'm a genius. All right. Hi. Yeah. Blind as a bat. I don't know if my dog's going to come up here and join us. Oh, hello. Hello. How you doing? What's up? Move your butt. Move your butt. You want to join us? We are around here. I forget the name of the town. It's one of those big towns that's not even on the map. Just outside of New London. But we're gonna start our way back. We'll be in Rhode Island probably tonight, or maybe on the edge of Rhode Island, I'm not sure. But gonna head back. We're going to Scussett Beach for Thanksgiving. And I think I'll have the place by myself. So I wanted to check it out, see what it's like. Anyway. And then my doctor's appointment was canceled. I hope he's all set. I worry about him, you know. What do you think? I'll tell you, lady's having a hard time riding. She gets over it real quick. You just gotta break out a puppy treat. Puppy treat? Whoa. I don't know. It's the stimuli, it's the rattling and everything else, and I think with her almost getting run over or killed or whatever the heck happened. Oh, got me good. It's all the extra stimuli, the oven rattling, the windows vibrating, the blinds vibrating, anything that's metal that makes that. I mean, she's not wearing her collar because when she eats, the tags from her collar hitting the dog dish actually scare her from her dish. Yeah, I can see how this could be really neat, chasing sunsets and whatnot. Before I went to the place, what was it called? Pleasure Beach. Before I went there, I was on Google Earth trying to line up where I wanted to catch the sun going down over the water. I always think that's unique when you're on the East Coast and catch a sunset over the water. I like that. That's kind of just unique to me. And I thought I almost had it there. As you can see, it started out over the water and ended up over the land. But that's fine. It was still pretty neat. It's funny, if you narrow up a view on something, you can, I guess it's like, you can see the beauty in everything. Yeah, you saw I had the curtain closed. Right over that side was the power plant at Millstone, and but you didn't look there. You just looked out at the sunset. It was gorgeous. So Pleasure Beach just sounds like a movie, you know, Frankie Avalon and what's her name there? What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to go for a ride? You're not really big on those rides lately. She just stays next to me glued. It's awful. Oh, don't get mad. So we try to have fun when we get to where we're going. And she gets over it instantly. I mean, like, she's right ready to play. She definitely wants to get out. As soon as we stop, she goes right to the door. So I try to let her see the new place and give that the reward. Oh, what? Oh, what? What do you want? What are you saying? What does that mean? That's new. Well, been a bad week as far as weather goes. Rainy, cloudy almost every day except for 2. And that was just kind of a couple things. Testing out this rig again and testing out how easy it is to stay at Walmarts and other boondocking sites on the way south. And Rhode Island's tight, but there's a couple places in Rhode Island to stay. There's a ton of places in Connecticut to stay. I already got Massachusetts figured out. So far, so good. You know, I got to probably do an oil change on the generator and do an oil change on the big motor, and I might give it a shot. I don't know. I think I need help though. It's so close on the margins with money. It's a pain in the butt. I've got to trim out a few things, and we'll make it work somehow. But you know, I'm not doing the YouTube call to action like I should be. I've really haven't started to push hard because it's just these little circles. There's nothing really interesting going on. I try to get a good sunset. I'm practicing my editing, testing the vehicle and everything it can do, and learning the different situations I can run into. What happened the other night? Oh, I ran out of propane. That was no big deal. The hard part was actually finding it like that. I went to an RV place. Actually, ironically enough, it's the RV place that has the sticker on the back of this rig. It's where it came from originally 20 years ago. And you know, I have this app that tells you where the propane is, and they even give you prices on stuff. And I went to the RV store, and the pump was down or something. They had a call in. But so I ended up finding a U-Haul place up the road, which ended up good because I found a beach right down the road from that place. And so just it's just becoming experienced on the little things that happen on the road, or parking places, or this Walmart versus that Walmart versus a Lowe's versus a Home Depot. It's interesting. I'm enjoying myself. It's managing my resources, managing my where I'm at, taking care of my girl, and I don't know. We'll see if I can add to this later today. We're going to be heading out of here. I forget what time. Waterford? Maybe? I don't know. And North Kingstown is the closest. And that's down here in this area. So it kind of fits with what I want to do. More conducive with the sunrise, looking at the eastward facing. But so that's kind of how I do it. So now I'll pick North Kingstown, boom, and it switches to Google Maps. And what's nice, you can go to Google Earth once you're at a location and flip it out to the satellite mode and kind of look at your, you know, what's out there. See how long it takes? Still loading. I got to get another phone because this thing has an 8 gig storage, and over half of it is just the operating system. So I stick a card in there, an SD card, but it doesn't really do anything unless I want to jack this thing full of pictures, and I don't. That looks kind of like what I want to do. I might have to take a stop halfway because an hour driving with this one, she'll be going mad. Now, I make it sound worse than it is. I wish she didn't have any anxiety. The truth is, she's a stressed dog. She, I don't know. She definitely travels harder since her little accident a couple weeks ago. But, you know, your world gets shaken up. Probably everything gets shaken up, right? So she responds to the noises in this thing. The rattling of the oven. I took the pan out of there. I had a pan on this, and that sound. I don't know. Windows, dishes, all that stuff. I try to tighten it up, but even, I don't know. I notice she travels a little better when it's dark, so maybe the outside stimulus goes away, you know. And then as soon as we stop, or even while we're driving, if I say, "Oh, who's a puppy? Look at the puppy." She's on it. She likes puppies. Where's the puppy? I'm sorry, there's no puppy. I'm talking about you. But come here. You're a good girl. We gotta go for a ride. Yeah, if we were in the house and I said, "You want to go for a ride?" she'd be jumping up and down to go. But then she'd come out and like, "You meaning that?" I'm sorry. All right. So today's goal is to North Kingstown, Rhode Island, and I'll check in with you. Probably I'm gonna stop in like Westerly area and give her a break, take her for a walk, see if I can find anything worth seeing. So see you in a little bit. What? Tail wagging, kind of. We're going for a ride. We have to. We can't just stay here. We must go. Oh. All right. Okay, lady. We really gotta go. Makes me sad to see you upset. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I know. I honestly don't know what to say. Well, see, we gotta head north and turn left. How we doing? Oh, how you doing? Oh, it's so hard to do, I know. Well, back to normal. This is 5 minutes after we get here. I'm having a Sangi. You're fine? Yeah, we're fine. You all good? This is mine. She's a good dog. It's not perfect, but I haven't seen a perfect thing yet. Pita bread, lettuce, and tuna salad. Dolphin safe. Bumblebee. Lady scraps. We're in North Kingstown, Rhode Island. In for the night. Gonna have pizza. And we're near Narragansett Bay. So if it's sunny and nice, maybe we'll get a beach in or something. Right? Oh. I love this dog. See you guys later. Bye.